Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. It's the weekend reading, and that means TGIF. We are in the weekend. Okay, this reading is for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which is the 17th, 18th, 19th, right? Yep, okay, good. All right, so all of these cards came out together. I was shuffling, and I'm like, wow, kind of a big spread for this next 3 days, okay? But number one card that came out, look who makes an appearance again. It's the Seven of Bats, the Seven of Swords energy, the energy that wants to take too much, take. But guess what? That energy, it took and took, but it's on the way out. Goodbye. You turn your back to it. So whatever talking or whatever confrontation or that hopefully you did constructively or will do constructively, it will lead you to move away from that person, move away from that energy. You know the takers and the takers, and you've been a giver and a giver. So now it's time to move away from that. Leaving that by the wayside, we move over to the King of the King of Ghosts, which is the King of Cups, the Chariot, and the Temperance, two major arcana. These three cards are telling me something very, very interesting. King of Cups, the emotions under control, very well collected individual, but very generous. He's so generous. Interesting that this card came out right behind it, right? So remember we were talking about the taking and the taking. So here's the taker and there's the giver. But the King of Cups, the King of Ghosts, says goodbye. I don't need you. You're not playing on my emotions anymore, and that's what's going on. You're not gonna let this person or these people or these type of people play on your emotions anymore. The Chariot card speaks of a journey ahead. You may not know the next turn, what's around the next corner or the next turn. And though the road is winding and you're not sure what's going on, you're going to be guided, you're going to be watched over and protected. There are guardians watching over you. And you just have to follow and trust your own sight, your own feelings. But yeah, you're going on this. You're definitely taking on a journey that is a bit of a mystery. It's just something new. It's something different. Some sort of changes are going on, and it's okay. It may wind. The road may wind. It may twist and turn here and there, but you're still on the road, right? You're not lost. You didn't like drive off the road, so you're on the road, and so you have to trust that whatever comes up is coming up for a reason, and that you are going to be well guided. The Temperance card says, congratulations on not having anyone play on your emotions, because the Temperance with the Sagittarian fire energy, that Sagittarian, I can do it on my own. I can concoct my own potions. I can do what I do what I need to do. Wise energy, very independent and unemotional. Yes, Sagittarians, I admire that, because when they need to get the job done, they get the job done, and it's not about emotions. They just go for it. So, I really like that. Then moving right along, we reach the Nine of Pumpkins, which is the Nine of Pentacles, and speaks of security. But again, the theme of boundaries exists. We have the wall back here. See the wall with the spokes? And we were talking about, we spoke of boundaries in our last reading. So what this card is saying is, you're not letting people ride on your emotions anymore, and use them for their whatever their ulterior motives are, blah blah blah. So you need to keep your boundaries up and know that you are safe. You are where you need to be. You're going to feel comfort, and there's going to be a sense of security that is going to be surrounding you. You are safe. You are safe. Okay, followed by the Seven of Pumpkins, which is the Seven of Pentacles. All right, and this card is really telling me that you are safe to proceed with a decision that you're going to make, something that you are ready, to reap, something that you're ready to set forward into motion. Okay, I know the Pentacles behave slow. It's earth energy, slow. Nothing grows overnight. However, trust in your decisions, in your gut instinct, and you will be able to move forward with some sort of decision that's coming up for you. Okay, so This can also mean a time of evaluation. From 9 to 7, we are reflection. 7 is a reflection. Okay, so you're reflecting upon a couple of things, a lot of things. Okay, so you will be making some sort of definitive decision, but it's going to be a safe one. With the 9 of pumpkins and with the 9 of pentacles next to this card, you are safe to make that decision, and you don't have to. There's no worrying here. It's a pretty safe move, whatever it is that you're going to do now, or you're deciding to do. It's very safe, risk-free is what I'm saying. So this is very risk-free energy. All right, setting that aside, we end the tarot with the 2 of Ghosts, the 2 of Cups. Okay, this is union. This is meeting eye to eye. We also did speak about meeting halfway earlier in the week. So again, this energy comes in, it sweeps in, and it lets you know, look, you're going to be united with someone, or you're going to come into agreement with someone who is going to meet you halfway, who is on your side. Okay, so this card is about agreements. All right, more than just friendship, more than love or romance. I don't see this as a romance anything at all here. Actually, I don't see this as romance. But it could be for you, whatever. This is a general reading, but I do see this as some sort of a union, an agreement, more an agreement. It can even be something that you both sign together, contract, or something that you both come into agreement, sit together at the table and sign the dotted line, something that you two, it's binding both of you, or both parties, in order to proceed with this here. You know what? These 3 cards are looking like some kind of, like, even investment or something going on with finances in a sense. Okay, but that's awesome. Oh, sorry, I almost knocked down the camera. Anyway, so the Arrow Master. I like, it's interesting. We have Temperance, and then the Arrow Master. And the Arrow Master says, hitting the mark, intention and detachment. All right, the Sagittarian energy really is prevalent here. Look at the person with the bow and arrow. I mean, really, that is the symbol for Sagittarius. So this is all about setting your intention. Why do I keep saying intention with a weird accent? Like, what is intention? I don't. I'm channeling, like, I don't know what language here. I'm kidding. All right, it's the weekend. I get giddy for the weekend. So the intention, hitting our marks, really making this decision that is risk-free, and do it with a sense of detachment from this emotional stuff. So people that ride on your emotions, or entities, meaning parties, people, situations that want to ride on your emotions and really take advantage of your generosity. Well, detach yourself from that. When people ride on your emotions, they do take advantage of your generosity, and and then you don't you can't move forward with your own goals because you're too tied in with their shit over here, so you've just got to let that go, let it go, and you'll be able to hit the mark and set the intention and really get the wheels moving again. Okay, really get the wheels moving. And no matter what, with the Chariot card, you may not know every twist and turn in the road ahead, but you are safe. And it's interesting, Chariot's Cancer, associated with Cancer, water, Temperance, Sagittarian, fire energy. The King of Cups is the fire of water, the control of emotions. So you see, people, we really need to control the emotions and detach ourselves from letting our emotions drive us into making decisions that are not perhaps the smartest decisions. You know what I mean? Not the next right move. The next right action at this time is not the one driven by these emotions because someone comes to you crying about something, and then you just jump into it nilly-willy, and you're not really thinking about it. You're not thinking it through. So we really need to ground ourselves. And that's what that fire of water energy is. I mean, you have the Chariot, water, right in the middle between the fire card of Temperance and the King of Cups, the Ghost, the King of Cups, which is water, but fire of water. Isn't that interesting? Anyhow, I could go on, and I feel like I'm being super chatty for whatever reason. I don't know. it's just a very interesting um, thing going on here with the King of Cups, with the emotions. So just really guard your emotions. Be careful. Set your boundaries. The theme of setting your boundaries and the restrictions, that discipline from earlier in the week, that is coming through with the spokes here behind the female figure in the Knight of Pumpkins, which is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, you can do it. And right smack in the middle is the Temperance card, along with this Arrow Master. You can set your intention. You can really hit your mark, and it's all about you're just gonna have to go at it alone at times. And that's okay. You go at it alone, and then eventually you attract, or you meet someone that is going to meet you halfway, and you're able to go in together because you will be on the same sheet of music. Okay, and when you're on the same sheet of music, things flow. They will flow no matter what the twists and turns are ahead. They flow. I'm going to end my message there. I hope you have a beautiful weekend. Set your intention. Much love from me to you. Thank you for watching, and thank you for sharing, and thank you for viewing. For all the countries, all of you that are all over the world, you're all awesome. And so really listen to this and think about it and see how it may apply into an area in your life, and you will be able to hit that intention and really set the intention that is, and hit the marks. Okay, so have a blessed day always, and I will see you back here on Monday. Bye bye.